I call the honourable member for Dawson.
Well, thank you, Madam Speaker. My question is to the Prime Minister. Will the Prime Minister update the House on the actions the government is taking to protect the Great Barrier Reef?
I call the honourable Prime Minister.
Well, Madam Speaker, I do thank the member for Dawson for his question. The Great Barrier Reef of 1,000 islands, 3,000 reefs that stretches 2,000 kilometres along our coastal seas is not just one of the natural wonders of the world, but it's a great economic asset for Australia as well. Now, Madam Speaker, because this is a great economic asset and one of the natural wonders of the world, the future of the Great Barrier Reef is important to every single Australian. It's important to every single member of this parliament, and that's why I was pleased to be with the member for Dawson, the Minister for the Environment and the Queensland Minister for the Environment at Hamilton Island on Saturday to announce a long-term sustainability plan for the Great Barrier Reef. Now, Madam Speaker, it was the Fraser government which banned drilling on the Great Barrier Reef. It was the Fraser government which established the Great Barrier Reef Marine Park. It was the Fraser government which gave World Heritage listing to the Great Barrier Reef. It was the Howard government which established green zones over a third of the Barrier Reef to protect it from overfishing. And, Madam Speaker, this government has put in place a long-term sustainability plan for the Barrier Reef, and perhaps most importantly, Madam Speaker, this government has already ended the dumping of dredge spoil from capital dredging in the heritage-listed areas of the Great Barrier Reef. This is a very important further step to protect the reef, the ending of capital dredging, dumping of spoil in the heritage-listed Great Barrier Reef. It's been done by this government, and it's in the great conservationist tradition of coalition governments over the decades. Now, Madam Speaker, at the heart of the long-term plan is water quality. Already there's been a 10% reduction in sediment, in fertiliser runoff, a 28% reduction in pesticide runoff. By 2025, under the sustainability plan, there'll be an 80% reduction in fertiliser runoff, a 50% reduction in sediment. And, Madam Speaker, to this end, we've added $100 million. It's now a $140 million reef trust. It will operate much the same as the Emissions Reduction Fund. It will go to landholders and seek the lowest cost, most effective ways to improve land and, in so doing, to protect the Barrier Reef. Madam Speaker, this is an extraordinary natural asset. It is something that we are entrusted with the custodianship of for our generation. We will protect it for our time, so that for all time this marvellous wonder of the world can be enjoyed by humanity.